Mofos. What's going on, you to the tubes? Oh shit. Got a working lens, man. It's all dirty.
Told you time again.
That's right, dude. Get it, Jim. Get it. What's going on, you to the tubes, huh? Happy freaking Mofo Monday.
Mine was already muted, so I didn't.
Oh shit.
What's up, guys?
So,
Donna, Jeremy, AG. What's up, Nathan?
we got Jay in the house.
What's up,
We got
Jay?
Jay over here. What up? Hanging out. Give me gags. All right, man. Looking all confused and befuddled. There we go, y'all. So, we are. It's bro time! Bro time! We got that shirts off. That's off. So,
Okay, I gotta go now.
Come on, man. Tarp's off, buddy.
No.
So he wasn't
I don't
lying,
even know
man.
what that
Come over
means,
and
but I don't want to be involved.
Yeah, he brought the black one for me.
Heck yeah, man. That's gonna be kick ass.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna put it on that chassis that I was building, but anyway.
You gonna paint it?
Anyway, we'll go to Mofo here, and I did this over the weekend too, man. Rebodied the C1.
Yeah.
Which it's the Mofo C1.
That fun haver, I think, works the best on the C1.
Dude, I mean, look at that.
Jeremy
I mean,
said, "Can do on the diecast, Jason."
Yes, sweet. I will take it with me tonight and throw it in the mail tomorrow.
box her up.
Hell yeah.
Mofo 44s up underneath.
Wrap it up.
Got
I'll take it. Wrap it up.
Hell
got a Reese Blench in the back too.
Wrap.
The only stuff on Mofo, right? So, dude, it actually sits so perfect in there.
Not speaking to anybody on the panel. Can you name that band of that song?
What song?
Rap.
You don't need to know because I said not you, not anybody on the panel.
Well, I want to know.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I need to know.
Wrap it up.
Now look at
I'll
Curly.
take it.
Wait a minute. You gonna break out boy band style here? We're done. That's the stream.
Ruby is under her own power, says
you
Jeremy.
know it.
Hey,
Hey guys, have a good night. We'll see you guys on Friday.
what's up, Rory? Rory Daisy.
Jay found something.
Okay. What's up, OG?
You're scaring everybody, Jay. You're scaring everybody. Went from fucking
Um,
down to 14.
So Jeremy T said Ruby is under her own power. Well, he actually yelled it.
Nice.
He yelled it.
She was a worker, dude.
So that might even be considered screaming since every letter was like
It was loud.
capitalized. And then there was an exclamation mark. So.
You're a sticker. Ooh.
Hey, those are Endura stickers.
Yeah, dude.
I like that. I like that fast sticker that's on there. Check it out. Yeah, check it out. No, there's don't you have?
Why would you put a fast sticker on a crawler?
Yeah, on a crawler.
I don't know, but it looks cool.
Be like slow. Slow
It
and
still
low.
looks cool. It's a cool sticker, man.
Right. Still cool. Yeah. So got the black one.
Backstreet's back. All right.
That's what it was. The Endura sticker that's on there. There's an Endura sticker that is mirrored.
Okay.
Pull that out. Pull that back out.
Huh? That sticker?
Pull that sheet back out. There's an Endura sticker on there that's mirrored, I think.
What?
Yeah. To the left of the fast. See that? See how it's mirrored? So that the shape of it is, you can have it on both sides of your vehicle and it's like going the same way. See,
Right.
I actually have it here on my
Yeah. So like
on my
when
Ripper.
you're doing American flags, you want to do it like you're
Yeah, well, you can see it here on this one. See how it's like that?
Yeah.
And then on this side,
Perfect.
It's done the same. It looks the same, but it's the same word, only reversed, so that the I is bigger, and then on the other side, the A is bigger. Yeah, I like that they did that. Jeremy said, fast moving slowly. Oh, jeez. Man.
Oh,
AG said, damn it, I'm late. You're not late. We just kind of got started.
Comes with everything you need, eh?
Told you time again. I only need the number 9s.
9. Dang.
I don't see message.
Get mirrors and wipers. Wipers.
OG said, is a fast crawler fast or is a fast crawler quick?
Well,
I would say quick because, they can launch. So, that takes a quick burst. But, I wouldn't imagine, they're going to be out running an F1 car anywhere.
True.
Rory Daisy says, hey, Jason.
Who said that?
Rory Daisy?
Oh, that's Mama.
That's Rory.
Who is that?
That's Mama.
That's a significant other.
Yes.
I'd say quick, says OG.
I'm the weird one.
Getting weird.
He's the sane one out of us. I don't get it. Oh, I get it now. Okay, yeah. I get it now.
That's what she said.
Oh,
2
shit.
times.
I'm knocking shit over.
What are you doing?
Son of a bitch.
God dang it.
Dag never, Muskie.
Dag it, Rudy.
No, that's Deputy Dog, man. What's up, Bill?
You're still missing one on this one.
I must take it out of that one. See, I reap and pillage my own rigs.
You did what?
What?
That's kinky.
Yeah.
That's kinky.
Note self.
I've cannibalized a rig, but I've never raped one.
I gotta cannibalize one.
I can't. I do it all the time.
You rape your rigs?
So
Remind me not to touch your rigs.
am hoping this is going to be Jolene's first truck, guys.
AG says, so I'm thinking hard part shocks with the rollers for my class 1 build. What do y'all think? I think that's a great idea. The hard part shocks with those rollers. If you're going to have, class 1, you're limited to 57s, which I guess that's big enough to get into your shocks. The point of the rollers is it allows when your tire gets a real tight turning angle and it gets into the shocks, it allows it to roll instead of grinding and causing drag. So, yeah, 57s are big enough to need that, I would say. If you've got badass axles that give you a super tight turning radius, there you go. Diddly dang dog. Said doggone it. Oh, diddly dang doggone it. All right, Jeremy, what are we diddly danging?
Probably clean my table. Was that weird? Oh, there's something back.
Ding ding dang a dong ding dong. Who knows which song that's from?
What up, Buttercup?
Phew! That snake hits you right in the face like that.
God damn, right
knocks you back, man.
Right across the nose.
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there. How y'all?
You look like you're laying about.
Hanging in there.
I got my feet elevated.
Yeah.
He's just lazing about, got his feet all kicked up.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I got the backs of my knees. I got the backs of my knees on an ice pack.
Hey, it's my other brother.
It's me.
Imagine, check that out. He's got ice on the back of the knees, so he's cooling off. That's what that's for. That's just so he's cooler. He's so cool.
He's
He's not even paying attention.
No, he's just ignoring me because I'm being a shit. I'm just trying to get him to smile about it. I know it's a shit situation and sucks, so you know. I'm trying to get you to laugh about it, I guess.
I mean, I'm in all right spirits, I guess. You know, it's just it blows.
I went up and down like a yo-yo for 4.5 years. Operation after operation, heal it out, do fucking therapy. Okay, you're not making good enough strides. Okay, we're gonna open you back up. Okay, start all over again. Because each time I'd go, they'd operate, then I'd do therapy, get to the end of therapy, and they'd take a look at things, and they're like, all right, well, the gap hasn't closed on the bone. You still have I can't remember. They have a term for it, but it's where the bone is literally not closing. I had like an inch gap. And so, you know, but after a period of time, they had this machine that they had me put on there, and like it would run and it sends these pulses into your leg to keep the bone, like stimulate bone growth. But after a point, your bone just stops growing. So then they would open me back up, re-break the leg, and put a new pin or rod in, and yada, 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 and then start all over. Oh, they just left. So it's just you and me, man. What kind of havoc would you like to wreak?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna
look, they left.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Oh, now he's gone. Oh, now I'm back.
There we go.
We're playing musical panel today, guys. It went from us three to just me and Schmink, and then Schmink was gone, and then we were all back.
No, you singled yourself out. When you went to just you, it's because you singled yourself out.
It's not my life. I didn't single myself. I'm not touching the camera.
Oh,
that was all them.
Oh, whoa! What did I do? I done fucked up.
Why is there supposed to be somebody else here?
Look, he's had a gap in how long he's been running the shit that he forgot how to do it.
I done fucked up.
I think there's supposed to be somebody else here. Is what happened.
Pick it up.
Just let him eat it.
Did you boot somebody else? Like, didn't even get him in. You just booted him right out.
Okay, I'm about to say. That little dog wants to eat. He just wanted to go to the bathroom.
He already ate.
You ain't in there?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Jackson need to eat. I just seen what's the name said going over there eating his food.
That's how you invite people.
Yeah.
So we can do this.
Don't do that.
Technical difficulties.
I have 3 bowls for 3 dogs, and they're all sitting. It's food bowl, water bowl, food bowl, water bowl, food bowl.
Damn.
Yeah, but you got to factor in also. I got a Rottweiler, a fucking XXL pit, and then 2 dachshund.
Oh,
yeah, I understand. I've just always done that with all my dogs. It's always been that way. So then they all under. What's up, Max?
I can't hear you, man.
Look at the 6x6, all up and almost ready to run.
Wrap it up and then.
Hey guys.
He got his.
I will be right
What'd
back.
you get
I can't
today?
hear anybody.
What?
Okay.
Can't
Look at Jason just booting them out. He just booted us all out. He booted
I
everybody.
take the bumper off yet, but
Heck yeah, man, it looks good.
where'd Max Paul go?
He booted us all out.
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
I don't know, dude.
What in the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. Little people, big.
Hey, are you gonna bring Max back or?
He's not backstage.
Oh, you like kicked him out.
No, I didn't kick him. I didn't touch him.
I don't
Swear.
believe you. I don't believe
I
you.
gave it to myself.
believe him either, dude. Yeah, you bastard.
I swear, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You asshole.
He's fucking around, come back, no max. We're supposed to believe that.
I swear it wasn't me.
Right. We're all here
I swear.
except for Max. Like, come on
Hey,
now.
Max. Did you kill Max?
Why are you taking your frustrations out on Max? Fuck.
Jay didn't know how to
You
run.
kill him and stuff him in a closet or something?
He didn't know how to run the stream. He's weirded out.
What's up, Lachlan?
Lachlan!
That's what happens. That's what happens when you take.
Max said he'll be back.
2.5 months hiatus from fucking
It's
running.
funner to fuck with Jason though about it.
See, no, that was your fault, dude.
God damn it,
Whatever you were
Kevin.
listening to on the way
No,
here,
it's your
that's,
fault.
that's not you, bud.
All your fault, Kevin.
Yeah, quit listening to the
Oh,
90s.
It's all Kevin's fault.
Golly. I get blamed for everything. Schmink, it's your turn. It's your turn, buddy.
Some snakes.
Oh, no complaints.
His
man.
turn to what? What's his turn? Turn to what?
Some snakes.
I don't know. His turn to take care of Jason. His front turn. It's your turn. It's your weekend.
I reiterate. I gotta go. I'll see you.
It's your weekend this weekend. Schmink.
Nobody wants me anymore.
Keeps asking questions, Mickey. I don't know what to tell him.
Go away.
Okay, go away, Jay.
No.
No, he's yelling at the fucking Rottweiler.
Hey, Kev.
Yo.
Here, just one second. I'm gonna need a solo, but not just yet. AG asked, Rocco, can you take me on a little tour of your crawler course when you get a minute?
Oh my God! What the fuck is wrong with you all tonight? He done booted you again.
You just pick that.
Is he still there?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Hey, hold on. Quick question. What the fuck was in them gummies you two fucking ate before starting this stream tonight?
Oh, they had gummies. That explains a lot of things.
But is he?
What
Are you?
was in them gummies? What was in them gummies?
So, first thing
Oh, wow,
first,
he's-
I started with is
Coming all up.
Yeah, you got me all fucked up.
2x4, and then you can also make a shelf. 2x4s. And then I run 3/4 plywood. And that's the way I did these tables. And you can see that'll hold a lot of weight. And I got 1-inch like drywall screws every, was that 8-10 inches, 10-12 inches, whatever. This is like foam here. I don't remember. I think this is all foam underneath. I draped it. You can see it's just painter's drop cloth soaked in type S mortar. And then like here, you hear how solid that is. That's because after I draped it, then I like sprayed it and re-wet it before it dried, right after I got it all set. Then I went and sprayed everything again, re-wet. And then I went with Quickcrete and just threw handfuls of Quickcrete at it. And that gives it a hardened concrete shell. Then what I've done here is I've actually coated the whole thing in clay that I got from a buddy of mine. Just mixed it into like a pancake batter consistency and just painted it on. You can see there's the type S mortar. And then you can see the brush strokes even where I just painted it on there. Turned out the clay is pretty slippery. So this went from a hill climb to full-on rock crawl now. I've added in all these rocks. You can see like where it's cracking right here. But you just wet it again and it'll reset itself. But I've added in these rocks so you can get grip.
Press out.
There's the saddle you go over right up there.
This stuff sucks. What a huff.
That drops over this backside into a bowl. And you can climb up that.
No, put them on.
What am I?
Once you get up here, and then you have this ridge to climb down. So you come on down and around. Oh. And then back over to there. And there's this catwalk, we call it. It's a nice little ridge. It's not quite wide enough for your rig, so you kind of gotta side hill it a little bit. And we've got Andy's Pass. And we got another climb up. There's a bridge right up there. Goes in between the peaks. And this is a whole new one I'm adding in. This is going to be different shapes to it. It'll be more angular.
God damn it. What? Can't just
Angular, that shit's fucking almost 60 degrees or more.
use a rig.
God damn, bro.
Man. What?
Some of them fucking are gonna end up being almost 60 some degrees, dude.
Well,
Like
yeah,
that
like
one-
this,
that one
you
right
start
at the
out
fucking-
flat, and then you go to this, and then here, it's pretty steep.
Yeah.
By the time
That
you get
one
to
there,
there,
and then
and
the
then
one at the very bottom. The one at the very bottom, the beginning, that shit right there is almost 90, bro.
75.
He's sitting at 75.
Hey,
Well, I mean, don't forget, there's going to be a whole nother section of table. That's what the tape on the floor. So there's a whole nother section of table that's going to be out here. This is going to be a V, actually. It starts out, and then you will climb it to this point. There'll be V. You'll climb up, to this level here, and then you'll hump over here.
That's
So the table's going to come out wider here.
okay, yeah.
What's my text? No, see.
And then that's the whole climb all the way across. And then it'll drop. And then see this, there's going to be a water feature. It'll be a pond like here that overflows. And that'll be the beginning of the river. So it'll come down here and then there.
sorry.
And all the way around to this point where then it's going to come down these rocks. And then it's going to actually drop down because all of this underneath, it's got crap under there now, but that'll all be coarse underneath there too. It's going to be caverns. So you'll be able to take the river and run the river underneath and get down below. So that's part of it. So yeah, the top up there, that's 8 feet high, the top of my basement. So top of the wall of the basement wall is actually 9 feet. So we're 8 feet up to that point. Yeah. So these tables, I didn't actually put like a 3/4 piece of plywood across them because I knew what I was doing. And I also knew that I wanted to be able to climb back up inside the mountain up there.
Right.
So that like at this point somewhere here, I can put a cave that I can then drive in and go down underneath there. Get to those caverns under there, and I'll have a cave up here. Like that pond is going to be up here, then it'll drop down. Well, here I'll have a cave where you'll actually be able to come down and get all the way down.
That's so fucking
inside.
That's gonna be dope as shit, dude.
Especially with the water feature, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Running water and everything. Fucking right.
I already have some caves. Like the way I built this, I did with platforms. So let's see. We'll grab a light. So you can see here, that's a platform that sits on. So then you have the drape effect.
Drive on it, Jim.
So that's one platform. And then that's a platform there. So in between them, that saddle here, that's just the drape. There's no support underneath it. And then we'll go over here. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So you can see where the platform ends, and that just goes all the way up to that platform. So that's how I did like that saddle there. Drapes. So that's how this was all done. So with platforms and then allowing it all to drape.
You go get him right now.
Yeah, that's the bottom of that pass.
I said
And
they
I
should
did the side with foam.
They've been up there for a little bit.
So, so that's how you saw the platform that it was plywood running up, and then the sides were the foam.
Oh, that's for Scale Hardware.
This stuff was done in foam right there.
What poop and pee?
And I went ahead and shaped it, carved it. And I added in real rocks here and whatnot. Different sections, do different things. That's a platform here, another one there, and then one on top. That
Jim, you
creates
should
those
drive a rig
steps.
on there.
You know, I'll put a rig up here, give you some scale. That's a deadbolt. Yeah, I guess I could drive. I got enough battery on my phone. I can do this for a little bit.
I don't want to break your arm or anything.
Rig right here.
Oh, let's turn it on.
None?
I want to see if I can find some barrel nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I think Mama left the chat. I think she left.
What did you say?
Go grab her.
Wow. These are great tires, but they're pretty good tires.
You guys are boring.
How about we go this way? Oh, no. Yeah. What?
Back there if you didn't finish. Come
on. Oh. Let me see what I'm doing. No. There it is. Can we do it again? No, we gotta go back over here. Yeah. Already. There it is. Come on. $50 from the man came to the church to confess that oh, fella. Good job. There, that's the line I wanted right there. Boom. There it is. Oh, fell out. Come on. No, I made this with a few different tires. There we go. Come on now. We made it.
Like, Opa.
If we can get to the top.
Fucking nailed it.
Nailed it.
I gotta come back. Let's come back. Come back around.
Didn't do that.
They're skirting through that. So.
Yeah.
I was like putting it together.
Oh. Here we go. I can pull this line.
Oh, snap.
Come on.
Nice, dude. Good shit.
Jeremy, the truck will go in the mail tomorrow.
Good stuff.
I crashed.
They're gonna mail Snake 2 flags out and axles.
Oh, wow, wait a minute. I landed on my feet, ready to go.
Gonna mail double A's tires out tomorrow. I got a lot of mailing to do tomorrow.
Got a lot of mails to do, man.
There it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. What happened? You were doing. Oh!
Oh shit. I'm screwing up my phone.
Great. You already screwed up mine.
I can get the bag.
Oh, is it better? I can't tell.
Well, you don't have to flip your phone all the time when you want to put something down.
Oh.
When I pull this line? Oh, almost. There it is.
Back on. Tons of screws to this Jake.
There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh, baby. Oh, no.
Hammered it.
I had it. I had it.
This is my other brother, Jim, aka Rock Wolf Design.
Trampoline.
Bojangles.
Gotta love the trampoline, right?
Put it in the
Bojangles.
There it is. Look at that. Smooth climb. Oh. Come on. You can do it, Billy. Uh-oh. My battery's dead. Ah, all right.
Dude, that sucks.
Let me get another battery in. I'm going to switch some tires, too, so pull me off solo.
I don't want to solo no more.
I don't know how to do that anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to swap the battery and put different tires on it.
He's doing a pitching.
That would be a crawling foul.
I'm gonna have a pit. I'm gonna have a stone chip time. Yeah.
Penalty.
It's penalty. It's okay. We all get penalties sometimes.
No penalties.
I'm crawling.
No penalties. It's stone gym time.
Ah, got it. 10-4. Safety meeting. We're speaking.
Stone gym time negates it all. Thank you, Donna.
Look it, guys. It's done for now. Jolene's first truck. I got more upgrade parts coming. Well, I got the motor. I just don't feel like putting it in right now. Yep.
What did you get with the motor?
That's
That black one?
no, the green.
Oh yeah.
The RC. It's a Goopin.
It's the Gooper.
Bam.
Call it Green Goblin. Green Goblin. Wow.
No, it's Yoda.
Oh yeah, that's right, Yoda.
Yeah, it's Yoda.
Yeah, somebody made a
I gotta
joke
get a little
about
picture
that.
of Yoda to put on here.
Somebody made a joke about that. Doing Yoda. Fucking Glenn.
So,
Glenn.
AG, I'm mobile, so I can't see the chat, but I will continue on out to here and show you a couple things. Wow, it's so clean down here that there's an echo.
Oh damn.
But so yeah, this is well here I can show you on these bags over here. I don't know if you've got a Menards where you're at, but yeah, Type S masonry cement. And then like Quickcrete or I just buy their brand, which is just, Quickcrete, but that's theirs. And then these are, furring strips. That's saves a lot of money. I mean, and then where are those? Ouch.
You do, Dick. Bet you do, Dick.
These are the tarps I've been using. I found a 9x12 is the largest manageable one, really. You may want to cut it into like 2. And I get these for $25. The 9x12. I got a few more of them around here. I got all kinds of building supplies, styrofoam. Like here, I've got sand and gravel. This was stuff that I got from oh man. Those the sand you put in your where's my light? Hey, what would you do with all my lights? I had a light. There it is. That sand you get, those sand tubes you put on your back of your truck to give you traction in the winter. So that's that kind of sand. I throw in some other rocks mixed into that. And then I've got sand, play sand, stone. Yeah. Just regular sand. And then this says white play sand. So let's take, that's definitely. So yeah, man, cheapest pieces and parts and anything you can find. Like I said, this is all done with mainly furring strips. I build when I want to have a peak. I go ahead and just run one of the legs from the actual frame, and I just run it all the way up, and then I can drape off of those peaks. That's the plan. Like so, ran all of those are 8 foot high, so the sheet will drape from one to the next. So I can have different type of peaks rather than these more rounded off flat terrain. Now I want more like a Rocky Mountain type peaks and shit. So, and then like this is a narrow right up here. This is all real small, but it's going to give me a chance and it'll drape off in 3 different directions with a very small peak right there. Yeah, trying thinking, whoa, almost tripped. Thinking 3 dimensions. When you're doing the draping, how it's going to drape and fall. Now I forgot what I was going to show you before I showed you that.
Yes, squirrel.
Squirrel.
No, it's Stone Gin time again.
Rock.
That's probably more.
I like rock.
I like rock and whatnot.
I keep them in my pocket.
I keep rocks in my socks.
What's up, Aaron? Double A day.
Double A.
Hey, what up, Aaron? Over here building a Toyota.
Yoda.
Toyota. Yeah, step into the Yoda club. And yes.
That's what I was gonna do. Change tires and battery. Now I remember. Yeah, that's right, AG. Don't pit stop. Yep. Nah. So yeah, that just whatever you can come up with, scraps, pieces. I save just tons of styrofoam, cardboard, stuff like that. Foam pieces, are great. Like those aluminum pans that like you people use them for like cooking turkeys or whatever on the holidays. The big aluminum pans. Sometimes you can get those on sale.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a pretty decent thing you can use because you can crinkle it and shape it. Get I've got some around here. I got to find them and dig them up for something in the Rockies there. Probably something to do with the water when I do the river. Help me shape that maybe. I don't know. I'll see what I use it for. But yeah, the concrete alone is really good. You do the mortar for the sheet and then put the quickcrete on all your driving areas because you don't really need it on the verticals. You can see us on those verticals there. I just left it without any because you don't need it hard right there. It's firm enough if you're not playing with it. If people are gonna be messing with it, yeah, put quickcrete on it. It'll harden right up and you like a solid. Snake said, "Fuck you guys. I'm going home."
Yes,
No, I'm here.
all right.
You guys, I'm going home.
Gotta get a different song stuck in my head.
Redneck said, "Schmink, wake up. Stop, Redneck."
I'm awake, bro.
Well, you don't seem very friendly or chipper.
Right?
It's kind of like, I don't know, man. Just
Sucks.
got a lot on my mind. Got a lot on my mind, and I'm not nothing really I'm going to talk about because I don't want to offend any viewers.
Alrighty then. Well, let's see. What can you talk about that you'd be happy about?
That new Fair RC coming out with that brushless model. That's a bad bitch.
I don't know about that.
No?
No, don't know anything about it.
Yeah, FMS coming out with a new brushless model.
Okay.
Turn it off.
Nobody told me. This is the first I've heard of it.
Supposed to be badass.
I'm fucking interested.
Yeah, it's badass, dude. It's green and black. The bed's black. But the cab's like green or whatever, but it comes fully brushless, and then it's got it's a brushless 2-in-1, which is pretty cool, I think.
Like the happy wing shit.
Kind of, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's receiver ESC.
Yeah.
What style body?
It's the Power Wagon,
Hello.
but now it's green. But now it's green.
The dog. The re-release of the dog.
Why did you say
Oh,
You said
I see. So it's a Doug, but it's got brushless.
Yeah, it's a dog that's brushless and it's got a bed. It's not bedless.
dinner that you tried. They're both. Oh, okay.
Still got portal axles.
Still got portal.
Still got portals. I was kind of hoping they were going to make it. I was kind of hoping that it was actually going to have like straight axle and shit, but I mean, it's still got portals.
Better when they put minus motor. Giving him brush. Good call.
Yeah, he's making pretty good progress.
Yeah, kinda. I didn't even open the destructions one time. That's a first. That's a first.
You did what?
I'm putting this IR together.
You put what together?
Double A Day says, how long does the guy have to hang backstage?
What? There's somebody backstage? Who's backstage? We didn't even get notified.
Aaron.
There he is.
Yeah, it's only been almost 10 minutes. I waited. I tried to be patient. I finally said, hell with it. Okay, I'll make a comment finally. You guys are the worst, I swear. What kind of host are you?
Terrible one.
They don't pay attention. They just get in their own little world over there.
He switched up everything, so I don't know. It's like all new to me.
Sure, blame it on someone else constantly.
It's my downfall.
Hey, don't blame it on Jay. He's not allowed to have a fucking.
I was blaming on Jay. It's not his show.
Jay can't stream.
Right.
Jay can't stream from his flip phone. Do not blame it on Jay.
Jay's fault.
Did you make it to the post office today, buddy?
Came into my house, changed up all my furniture.
Did you make it to the post office today, buddy?
He said no.
Who said no?
He said he was sorry.
Don't say you're sorry. Don't go away.
Okay,
man.
now apologize.
Don't go away, man.
How you doing over here?
Just go away.
Struggle busting, dude.
Chicago bus.
Don't go away, man. Just go away.
Like, man.
Dude, like you have to use like they're hard to screw in. Like, I suggest
We'll be right back.
Get to it, dude. You know? Just go. Gotta be able to get it right. Yeah. Got it. Put it on the body.
these ones here.
Yeah.
We gotta take this back out.
Fuck that, dude. What?
Because you don't be able to get to them. Yeah, that's why your driver has to get excited.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have a long drive.
Oh.
Andy Ricky in the house.
What up, Andy?
What's up, Andy?
What's happening?
Hey, Kev.
Lori must have left the chat.
Again? Yeah, you get bored quick.
Well, she's not into our team.
Alright. Try like a bunch of dudes smoking weed, talking crap.
Playing with toys.
Oh shit!
Jesus, look at that big bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, did you see that?
Hey. Everybody.
So close, yet so far away.
Denied.
Holy shit. Holy for holy. Really loud.
What the fuck?
RC Athletes, Texas to your.
Yeah.
RC Athletes just freaking released a video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's been putting them up every 1 or 2 a week.
He has been, yeah.
20 people in the building. Radioactive. What's up?
Raz, what up?
Radioactive. What's up, Dwayne?
Raz,
Got to have my microwave. That's gonna take away from my exhaust money.
Did anybody see the Northern Lights last night?
Nope.
Oh, I forgot to even watch.
I couldn't see them last night. I went out and looked. Stayed almost up till 1 o'clock this morning, and never did see them.
Damn.
Damn, that's late for you.
No. They gotta go the other way.
Still got up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Impressive.
The alarm would have went off at 5:30. I would have woke up. I just woke up at 6 without an alarm.
And yeah.
OBRC.
These are the high racks, so they're doing quite a bit better. Oh yeah, and they got 50 grams of lead weight.
We lost. They're there. They're back. I was going to say we lost the host.
Not the first time.
Cha-ching.
I was there. Look at that. I'm dangling. Just dangling.
Angle, angle.
Yeah, give me a solo.
No.
Solo.
Oh, solo mio. Yeah, look, I'm just dangling right there.
Like a carrot.
Oh, let's see if I can drive out of this. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. No, I'm hung on a tree. Oh, no, I did get out of that. So I was hung up on that tree there, and then I kind of backed out of it. My back tire set down on that rock down there. Go. Come on. You can do it, Billy.
You know it, Billy.
Right there.
Oh, King of the Hill, August 5th, coming back. New episodes.
Ah, I'm hung up in that tree again. All right, let's try this one.
Super.
What's up, Benny?
Shadow.
What's up, Caleb? How'd you enjoy Cedar Point there, buddy? Did you guys have a great time? Oh, I was there. Uh-oh. I'm not there no more. Oh, man.
Chicken legs, corn on the cob on the grill. Heck yeah.
Who, what?
Did what for how many cookies? Denny.
I almost made it.
Closest to a hand grenade, huh?
Good night. What's that?
I said you made it almost as close as a hand grenade, huh?
Oh, I was almost there. I've made it a few times before. So this is doable now. So
Yeah, you were doing
I'm not
it
going to be
Saturday night.
doing, huh?
You guys were doing it Saturday night.
So I'm not going to be making any more changes to it. Basically, see now. There it is. Ha! I made it. To the top. This has become a lot more treacherous now. This saddle.
I'm telling you, dude, you just
Like, I'm in danger. Yeah. It was that easy. It's just that easy to fall off of there. Uh-oh. Nice.
but I think we still sold out of them.
How's Caleb, Bill, everybody in the chat doing tonight?
Oh. Well, I imagine Caleb's doing pretty darn good. He went up to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio today. They call it the roller coast. There's like, I don't know, a ton of roller coasters up there.
Dogs are going crazy.
I don't even know how many they've got now.
Never been on one.
Never been on a roller coaster? Wow. They were great in my 20s, up until my 20s. I haven't been on a roller coaster since my 20s, I don't think.
Not a real roller coaster, at least.
I guess last time I was on a roller coaster was in my 30s.
Oh, he's got
It
red.
wasn't as much
He's got
fun as
red.
it was in my 20s.
He's got red.
I was on a roller coaster not that long ago. It didn't end well.
That's like that one they had there at Cedar Point called the Demon Drop.
He's got red, orange, and blue. What colors do you like?
Glad it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right up. Where am I?
I don't know. Where are you?
I'm over there. I'm way up there.
Are you in Zidane? Me and Scabby are in the Scabby Dome.
We're in the Scabby Dome.
That's all right. Now I'm down there.
It's the cat bed.
Yeah, I'm in the tree. I'm backed out of it, though.
I'm in the crack cat. Damn it. Who wants to see a retro video of mine tomorrow? A blast from the past.
I always do.
Sure.
I'll pull up the first Follow the Leader video that I did in the Track Shack. How's that? Yeah, I think it was me and my dad.
Trying to think which one that was.
James. I think we did it with Sergeant Farmer and my other power wagon. That calls out the habit.
There it is. Oh, I let off. Damn it.
It was, yeah.
Good night. It didn't. All the way to the bottom.
No. Was it Big Booty Judy? I think it was. Hey, Smink.
Yep.
You go to sleep?
What's the name of the gladiator? Juicy Caboose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Power Wagon was Big Booty Judy. Okay. Yep.
Like none of this container.
Juicy Caboose.
Why'd you put the light?
Those white gladiators are on sale right now. I think still for $100. Wasn't Double A telling us about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
good boys.
I might have.
Trampoline.
I think I might get a green.
You can hide it.
The Fisher. The river is something gold. Oh, you were doing good too.
I was almost gonna be good.
That's impressive. That thing's a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost had it.
I've actually made it twice, but I'm not making it today. Come on, come on. Oh, almost. Nope. I fell off. Can I come back up? Hey, look at that. I made it. Oh, nope. One great thing about this truck is it seems to always want to land on its feet. I should just back out of this before it goes bad. Oh, jeez. Wah, 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 wah. No, no. Oh, Drew, turn myself over. Come on. There you go. Oh, that climb is so cool because it's like, it's really tough, but if you figure out the line on it, it looks so easy. There you go. Back it up just a little bit, drop that tire. And there you go. Right on up there. And you are home. Now you can try and go up the saddle. Am I going to make it or not? I don't even know. I told you. And to the bottom I went. But yeah, I mean, if you can make your course where you can't make it, but every once in a blue moon you make it, then you're gonna be happy with your course. Because if you can just drive up your course and just, it's like driving on the ground on flat tables, that sucks. Because it doesn't challenge you at all. And believe me, you'll get better. I'll get better. This course will get more worn in, and so it'll get easier. But it's hard for a while, but that makes it worth it.
And just like that, no more wheelie bar. Now I just got a bash bar on the back of it.
I just saw. Oh, there's a spider on my course.
Yeah.
He's like, "What is this strange terrain I'm on? What is that noise?"
Andy, my first 24 was the Betty.
Warming up my tires.
Making
Warm
try to
them
make them
up
sticky.
good. Get those rubbers nice and sticky. Ah.
That spider's making a break for it. I'm not even
Get
touching
him,
the steering wheel. I'm just
Roadkill,
sitting here holding it.
Get him.
I made it and drove off the edge, but yeah, it worked, guys. It warmed them up, and I drove right up it. You watched it.
Hell yeah.
And then I drove off the edge once I got up there.
Nice.
I was laughing.
Hey, Kevin, check it out.
Oh, on solo mio. Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, buddy.
Jason, somebody. Aaron wanted to show you something.
No more wheelie bar on the V1 LMT. Got the bash, just the bash bar on it, like a real monster truck.
Hell yeah.
I always hated these stupid things.
Yeah, they just don't look right. Oh.
This looks so much better. This is what the V2 has. It was only like $30 too.
I
So it was
fell
like
off
$4.
again.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's all you really need, really. Just something so you don't hit the body when you pop a wheelie.
This is a bad machine. I love these LMTs. Everybody needs to have an LMT
Well, now I
if they can afford it. Kevin, you ever driven one?
No, I haven't.
Mink?
Yeah.
Mink? Have you ever had a
Yeah,
chance to drive an LMT?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting. My buddy got one. I have the SMT that I have the Gravedigger. But,
3 in a row.
I definitely want the LMT. The LMT
Yeah,
is badass.
badass.
The 18 scale. I know the 18 scales are fun. I have one of those. They're fucking. It's fun.
Yeah, I've got one, and I've got another one on the way. I don't want to get it this week. I've got the Megalodon coming.
Yeah,
For
the Megalodon
$80 off was a pretty decent sale. Yeah, Jeremy, I've got the Son of a Digger V2. Since I already had Gravedigger. I thought, well, what the hell? I might as well get Son of a Digger.
Yeah.
This one's got the Vidabon housings and the cables on it, so it can't overextend.
Yeah.
Whatever you call them. Nothing. It's all stock motor though. ESC. Never need. I just didn't feel it needed an upgrade there. It was always plenty fast enough.
Definitely want to go inside.
Yeah, Denny, you gotta have a daily rig, man. You gotta be able to get back and forth to work.
Hey,
That's
Jay,
pretty important.
Kevin.
He's here.
Rory Daisy's in the chat.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. You wanted your attention for something.
I don't know if Justin can hear us.
It's not me, bro. It's fucking Rock calling you.
It was a wolf. He just pointed at something on the hill. I don't know what he's pointing at.
There's that spider. Where'd you go?
Oh, the spider. I'm glad I'm not down there right now.
No, but that's what I was pointing at there. I made it.
I'm back in the chat.
You made it up on the ridge.
Justin, do you see who's in the chat?
Nuh-uh. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You do smell like a schmink.
If you only knew what we were talking about. Maybe you do. I don't know.
I don't know.
She says, Jason, I'm here now. Kissy face.
Who messed up your hair?
Me. And I got to cut
So
it.
bad.
I need to do the haircut too. Look at it's growing back already.
No, it wasn't messed up a minute ago before you went off camera, and then it came back and it was all messed up.
I was itching my head, dude. My head's been
Okay,
itching.
that's a good excuse. That's a good excuse, you know.
Yeah, man.
What you want to tell us, that's fine. Danny was going to buy another Gladiator, but got a car payment now. Yeah, welcome to being an adult today, huh? That sucks.
I think it's a good thing.
What's up, Jeremy T? See you throwing all these names out. You haven't said what's up to Schmink.
Oh, I think it's great that he got that nice Jeep. That's cool as fuck.
Look at Jim. These are gonna go on my my tan
You read one up
IR60.
with the hold.
The whole boy, those are nice and wide on those wheels.
What up, Jay?
What's up, Glenn?
Yeah, don't worry about Jeremy. He wasn't paying attention to chat anyways.
He said, yes, I did, Schmink.
They punch you in the face.
I'm watching the chat.
What's up, Jeremy?
He's watching it. It's just not in focus.
See,
Right?
This is
Sitting back there, just watching it go by. There's lines moving. Can't read it.
Can't see nothing.
something very important to me.
Blind in one eye.
Yeah.
Blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
Hey, who singled out who singled out her comment?
Whose comment?
Jay did.
Whose comment?
Rory.
Kevin is
I didn't see it. Jason, am here now.
With a kissy face.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Any new Mofo news tonight?
Other
Yes,
than
Paul?
you sold out of a bunch of stuff.
The person to ask is old Rock.
I talked to him for a brief moment today. The only thing he had to say was he had some stub shafts for my portals from Renegade because I snapped that stub shaft off the portal yesterday or Saturday.
I need to get in touch with him again and see if he still has the hardware kit for the Tiger Stripes.
Yeah, Paul, it's motor forward. Mofo.
Motor forward, yes. MOTOR, Bill. Motor forward.
Because he was doing a 10th scale motor forward design.
They posted Instagram today about the titanium links, and I made a comment. I'd like to see the stainless links too, because they'd be a little heavier. The titaniums are nice, but they're light. Where you want a little weight.
He's getting those done for the 6x6, launch with the 6x6. He said he was going to do the stainless, but he can only move so fast with stuff. So,
well, I just dropped the comment. That's all.
Yeah, no, I'm just explaining. Um, yeah, that he was talking today on Facebook. What he was talking was how he's beveling every one of the links by hand. He was showing that.
Yeah, he had that. That was what he was showing on the video on Instagram today.
Yep.
Beveling all the holes.
Yeah.
No, Jeremy, I didn't see it, Bubba.
But yeah, that's he will be getting the stainless guys. He just one guy working, so he's getting those titaniums out because the whole flat link was launched with the 6x6 chassis with doing those rear links in titanium, and so then he offered up the other links. He's got a whole slew of different sizes you can choose from, and mix and match, pick your
I'd
links.
like to see him do some wild bends and some wild shaped ones and stuff like that. Double bends and.
Well, yeah, that would be really cool to
That's
see
what
something. I'm probably sure that's coming along, Aaron. I know he said he's going to do some of the mini wild.
I don't like
He's going to do the mini wild in metal. So,
But Mike, you understand me about this. Why I'd like to see the stainless. They're a little heavier than the titanium.
sure. Yeah, and absolutely. And yeah, he will get to that. He's, well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, most of the time, like when you make a comment, if I'm questioning or if I'm whatever, it's because I'm more for the people in the chat that don't know these answers than for you. I'm not like questioning you or anything like that.
You don't have to explain yourself. We've had this. We've said this to each other many times.
Okay, well, just so yeah.
Yep. Just like me explaining myself, that's my preference is all.
Right.
To each their own, right?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely will pick up some stainless as well down the road, just because. And I'll actually look at maybe picking out some longer ones than the actual length I want, because then I'll put some side bends in them and stuff.
Oh, dude, wouldn't that be nice? You have something like you could get like a couple of millimeters longer or shorter, where you could put some cant in you could rotate clock your axles, and oh man, that'd be so cool.
Well, yeah, that's all. Every bit of that is something that is definitely a possibility. He's got these first sets going, guys. He'll get those rolled out, and then who knows? I mean, sky's the limit. He's making the stuff. So your suggestions, straight to him. Hey, could I get a set of uppers at this length? And enough people call for it, and it'll end up on the site as a choice.
Yeah, custom links or something. Yeah.
Well, and he may even do that. I don't know.
And hopefully he watches this. Maybe he watches a little bit of this video or this live, and
he does sometimes.
Yeah,
I know he does sometimes, and then other times he just he's wrapped up.
I understand he's busy.
His work, so.
Yeah.
And then when he's not working, he's 200 feet from the house. So now, as soon as he's done doing something in the shop, okay, now he's got to go to the house and be dad and husband and all that. So he's busy. He's got how many kids? 6?
I don't know.
6 kids.
Damn Brady, damn Mofo bunch over there. So he's busy all the time.
Oh, golly.
Glenn.
What?
Glenn's having a little therapy here.
Yeah. Self-therapy.
Question everything. Automatically assume everyone is lying about everything. I don't have trust issues, just people. Okay, I'm lying. I asked tons of questions because I'm stupid.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease, as they say. You don't ask questions, you won't learn. You won't find something out.
So I missed some comments here.
Still 20 people watching. That's great. On a Monday night.
Is there?
I get to go back to work tomorrow, guys.
Good for you, dude. You got released, huh?
Yes.
Awesome.
Did you just go long enough without a problem, or did they figure out what the problem was?
I just been long enough without a problem.
Okay.
Has your blood pressure been an issue?
Huh?
Has your blood pressure been an issue?
No.
Well, the thing is, though, you were never in a position to really take your blood pressure during one of the episodes, or immediately thereafter.
Yeah.
So there's no telling if that was necessarily the cause. I think that you need to, follow this up,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I am. I got another appointment with a neurologist in 6 weeks.
Of course.
And then they're going to run a sleep study, too.
Got this compound fracture. Well, we can work you in Thursday.
What's going on, Lachlan?
The medical community kills me. What's up, Lachlan?
Lachlan says, great news on the medical, Jay.
Hell yeah. Right now, my back is on fire.
He said, "Ha,
Oh,
the
and
cool
then yesterday,
I work with
I'm on
Glenn. It's
medication
super
for this
smart."
now, but yesterday I went to the ER for a freaking kidney stone.
What was that again, Jay?
Max is back.
Yesterday I went to the ER for a kidney stone.
Max is back.
It freaking hurt. I was on my hands and knees. It hurt so bad.
Max is backstage, he says.
Oh, he's backstage.
Max Paul.
What the fuck is Justin doing there?
Freaking Mofo Max.
What is that, dog
froze
food
up.
in a bowl on the
Mofo
camera?
Max.
Or what?
He froze.
What up, guys?
Mofo to the max.
Yeah, Mofo Max. How you guys doing?
I just got home from work a little bit, Lachlan.
Got my 6-pack.
And he's getting a new microwave tomorrow, $185. Ouch.
Holy shnikes. Where'd you buy your dang microwave at?
Yeah. Well, he said his microwave just failed him the other day. He'd had it since the 70s, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were great back then, dude. They worked forever. They were also heavy as a fucking brick.
My mom
Oh, yeah,
had
the
one.
old ones? Yeah.
It made it to the late 90s, early 2000s before it finally, my sister caught it on fire somehow. Had some kind of burger wrapper in it, and it caught on fire. Jason Earl in the chat stopped in to say hi after we get my daughter.
What up, Earl? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Jason? How you doing, Earl?
So I got the brass transmission for my 6x6, and it comes with a new set of gear. Why is they throwing that in the package?
Oh, they always come with 2 gears.
No, I understand the spur gear, but I got the main drive gear where the drive shaft comes in. I don't know if you can see that, but the bottom shaft gear with the front and rear drive shafts attached to.
Well, is there one in the transmission?
Yeah, the one that goes in the transmission. And there's one in the transmission.
And you got an extra?
I got extra ones.
Huh. I bet you'd bitch if they hung you with a new rope, too.
I don't understand why that would be, but
Look at them, pull them out, see if they're different.
I have no idea why, man. I can't. Nothing comes to mind that he mentioned to me about it.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna do the brass one for the 6x6. So the aluminum ones for my reversal.
Don't really think you could do different ratio there, Bill. Because that would change the size of the gear, and you can't. These are fixed position shafts in the
That'd be odd.
transmission.
You have to change the top spur, wouldn't you? The top shaft.
Well, Bill said different ratio gears, I think. And
That
you could do a different ratio on gears, but the problem is you couldn't do it in this situation because if you change the number of teeth, changing the ratio,
Yeah.
that would change the
Oh,
size of the
hey.
gear. So then they
Hey,
would
look at
not mesh
Look at the
because
teeth on those,
it's a fixed position shaft.
Max. Look at the teeth on them. Are the teeth different on the two different gears? The one that's in the
No.
transmission,
I'm gonna try to like.
because the one could be mod 5 and the other one's mod 3.
Yeah,
might
I
have got-
understand that. I really do, but
No, that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about your output shaft. He's got an
yeah,
extra output shaft.
I don't know if you can see it in my hands.
Is it one piece with the gear on it?
Yeah, it's the one, the bottom gear, the very bottom gear.
Well,
of the tranny.
that okay. What gear mod is that? What teeth are on that gear?
It's a mod 3, the bottom shaft.
Okay, and what's in the transmission right now?
Oh, for the spur gear, mod 3.
Not the spur gear, the regular gears.
I would say mod 3 right now too. Same gear. It looks exactly the same. I mean, I got them kind of close together. I can see it in my hand. I don't know if it's clear enough.
I can't see
but-
from the view of the camera.
Yeah,
You'd have to.
it's not that-
Well,
Yeah.
at one time, he did have it transmission gears that were mod 5, I believe.
Oh,
And he was
really?
calling it the bomb proof back then. But it was a very limited run. It was there and then gone. He didn't come back with it.
So I can run it in mesh with the gear that's in there right now. So-
Yeah, for whatever reason, you got an extra output shaft.
Yeah, and both transmissions.
That's crazy. I don't understand
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
Like
and
I
if you
said-
go on the website, they're not available right now.
Like I said, I don't see any way that it could be a different ratio because if you change the
You'd have to
number of teeth, then that would change the
Yeah.
diameter of the gear.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree.
So
100%.
yeah, so I don't know.
There's,
You just got an
There's
extra
the mod
output
5.
shaft, I guess.
you get the mod 5 spur if you want to run the mod 5 pinion on your motor. I got like a bunch of those, and I've been mod. Hey, whatever. We got an extra
Lachlan
bottom
said-
shaft.
A conundrum.
Yeah.
Now, if you could just get
The other gear is for mod
extra
5
upper
max.
shaft,
Yeah, I know that.
if you could get an extra upper shaft, then you'd just need another casing and you'd have a whole nother transmission.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so okay, I got 2 of them now. I got one for the aluminum one and the brass.
Yeah, Bill says shows on site as mod 3 and mod 5. Yeah, that's the spur gear, the one that your
Yeah.
pinion gear. Yeah, and he
Yeah.
has that. He's talking
Yeah.
about the output shaft, which
Yeah,
the
this
internal
is-
your
gears.
drive shafts connect to, Bill. And that
Yeah.
he's got a whole extra output shaft for whatever reason.
yeah.
Spur
Dude,
gear. No. Yeah.
I'll pull that gear out of the bags to make it
Spur
easier to see.
gear is connected to the pinion gear. The pinion gear is connected to the
Motor.
There's always one in every crowd. I swear.
Yeah. This one's like 32 pitch next to the mod 3, it's huge difference.
Yeah. Oh, I won't say that. That's
Mod
that.
5.
There,
Well,
there
I'm
you
saying
go.
mod
Look at
5.
Look at the bottom of the bottom comment right there.
That's a long one. I can't read that one.
Second
It's for
upgraded
max
mower
ball
shaft.
anyways.
Please install this new gear into the transmission. It works better with more aftermarket drive shaft fitment. Oh, all right. Now I understand what that's about. Yep.
Please install your
See, you gotta be smarter than the average bear.
Ah.
This
Be
we all
smarter
know.
than the.
Bill was reading
Thanks, Bill.
instructions.
Read the
God,
freaking
God.
instructions, right? Who reads
Everybody Tim
instructions?
Taylor in it. I swear.
And, oh, all right. Okay, so this is good to know. I didn't know that. So there's a reason
Yeah,
behind it.
I remember it too, Andy.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to measure the output shaft diameter and see if there's like a slight difference.
He just said put the new one in it. It's better.
Yeah.
1.10 off.
And it's for
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
drive shaft. It's for drive shaft fitment is what the issue was. So
Yeah.
I've had issues with some other transmissions where they wouldn't fit Endura D-hole drive shafts.
102.
Something was a little out of whack, or was a little too small hole or too big a shaft.
Shaft was
That's
too
what she
big.
said.
That's what she told me.
It's a little bigger. Where the D-ring goes in,
Yeah,
it's a little bit bigger.
that's what she said.
That's right. She okay. Thank you, Bill. So
Well, boys, I
definitely,
guess we're gonna end her, man. I'm gonna take my little ass to bed.
that's why I got Mofo Monday, right?
It's not even
Monday, buddy.
10 o'clock yet, and he's already talking about going to bed.
Yeah, I wake up at 4:30.
I gotta go to work tomorrow too, boys.
Boy,
No fun.
All right. Good to know, man. That's cool.
It's only 6:30 here. I mean, come on.
Oh,
What
shit,
am
we
I
need to go
supposed to
back
do
to
now?
your time, dude.
Yeah, it's
9:30.
9:30 here, boy. 9:30.
Hey, I don't have to be to work tomorrow, but I'm joining the going to bed gang.
Right?
The 99 game.
all I know is the last time I went to bed willingly that early was like when I was 7 or something.
99, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, use
Six.
dynamite.
6, yes, 6.
I do, you fight them back.
All right. I know, Mike. All right, boys. Well, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for coming, right?
Yeah. Thanks for
Alright.
getting weird with getting weird.
Nah, the Mofo Monday.
Yeah, Paul,
Yeah,
he's
man.
Bill suggested checking it with the shaft you're going to use, and if your
Yeah.
shaft fits, then just leave it in,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
whatever
check it.
whatever fits the drive shaft's better. Yeah.
and then save the
Absolutely, I
new one
will.
for next time or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
good idea.
Absolutely.
you know.
Good night, Glenn.
Absolutely.
Have a good day there, Lachlan.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody
y'all
had
have
a
a
good
good
night.
day. Put another shrimp on a Barbie.
Go back to sleep, Glenn.
Right.
Absolutely.
Back to sleep, Glenn.
Absolutely.
All right,
Oh, I
boys,
heard
we're
about
out here.
that. Where you eat food off a naked girl. I heard of that shrimp on the Barbie, right?
Bro, that shit on the shingle. All right, boys. Peace, love, and chicken grease. We're out of here.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.
Peace.